How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel for another legendary gun guide on Borderlands 4. And today we're going to be farming the GenOne boss and to see his top tier drops. And to unlock GenOne, you're going to need to first complete the Vault Hunting side quest. This quest begins on the north side of Carcadia Burns, and once you activate it, you'll travel through the region, eventually heading to the southern side of Carcadia to reach the GenOne's arena. When you get close, you're going to need to jump off the cliff into a hidden entrance that leads to the underground bunker area. And the bunker is where the GenOne is. The first legendary drop from the GenOne boss is the Oscar Mike, which is a daedalus assault rifle with a distinctive green and black aesthetic skin. And this weapon will always spawn with 2 legendary effective perks. And the first one is going to be one of these 2, which is an underbarrel attachment that changes the weapon's flavor text as well. So it can either be the Fragmentary Grenades, which alt fires launches grenades that deal incendiary damage and spawn a fire hazard. And the red text for this is "Duty called, I answered, we hung out, duty's awesome." And the other one it could be is Space Laser, which is an alt fire that cools down a space laser that deals damage every 0.2 seconds for several seconds. And the red text for this version is "Today's weather is cloudy with a chance of sick ass space lasers." And the second legendary effect which you always get is Tactical Rounds, which gives 50 plus dirt bonus damage during the first half of your magazine. Because Oscar Mike can roll with either the Fragmentary Grenades or the Space Laser, each version can feel quite different. The gun can also spawn in several different elemental types, so like fire, shock, cryo, or non-elemental depending on your drop. And in action, the base firing mode is reliable, but when the alt fire is used is where it truly shines. The Space Laser variant in particular is one of the strongest alt fires in the game, and when combined with amp effects from a rep kit, it becomes a top tier DPS weapon. And during testing, the beam absolutely melts targets even without amp active, and with amp damage easily triples, making it one of the best assault rifle combos in the game. The second drop from the GenOne boss is the Recursive Ordnance, which is a Maliwan grenade with a glossy pink finish. It comes with the legendary perk Looping, which lets it explode on impact and chain damage between nearby enemies. The Recursive Ordnance always has a single charge and can roll into different elemental types. Mine here dropped a cryo. And it's perfect for mobbing since it bounces explosions from one enemy to another, so it clears the crowds really efficiently. Its really only drawback is the long cooldown, so if you want to use it regularly you'll need to use grenade cooldown methods through skills or mods, and against bosses its single target damage isn't amazing, but for clearing groups it's going to be great for you. Okay, let's go into some testing here, and as you can see the Oscar Mike really dominates. The Space Laser variant instantly destroyed the test target even without amp, and if I'd had amp running, total damage output would have been roughly 3 times higher. And the Recursive Ordnance also performed well in mobbing tests, getting through multiple enemies and spreading cryo damage across the entire group. It's not a boss killer, but it's a strong utility grenade for general combat. That's going to wrap up today's video on the GenOne boss. If you like this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.